What is dynamic equilibrium? It has two things. One, rate of forward reaction equals rate of backward reaction. That's the first thing. जिस स्पीड से रिएक्टेंट से प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है उसी स्पीड से प्रोडक्ट से रिएक्टेंट बन रहा है. So that is important, that the speed of reaction is the same. And what does it do? What it does is that now you will have the same amount of nitrogen, same amount of hydrogen, same amount of ammonia that you had at the start of equilibrium. Now, even if hydrogen and nitrogen react and make ammonia, this value will neither go up or down. It will stay at the same level. Why? Because the ammonia that they make, equal amount of ammonia will go back and make nitrogen and hydrogen. So extra ammonia will not be made up. It is still made up. Extra is not made up. And similarly, if ammonia goes back, the amount of ammonia that goes back to make this same amount is created in the same time. So we say that the concentration of reactant and products becomes constant because na wo zyada ho raha hai, na wo kam ho raha hai. The amount that is made is the same. So now, will they be equal? No. It is possible that ammonia will be different, nitrogen will be different. Can they be equal? Yes. In some reactions, it is possible that the amount of ammonia made is equal, like not ammonia, amount of product made is equal to the amount of reactant made. Sure, that is possible, but not necessary. What is necessary is that the speed is equal. So these two things, if you see them, that means equilibrium has been established. Now you can keep continuing this reaction forever. Qiyamat tak aap ye reaction chalate rahein. If you don't change anything to the reaction, you will not see a change in the concentration of reactant or product. Is this something that you would want as a factory owner, for example? Let's say aapne factory lagayi hai, you have invested a lot of money, a lot of time, you have imported a lot of technology, you have employed a lot of people, you are paying their salaries, but your factory is not producing any more product. Whatever it has produced yesterday is still the same. Will you be accepting of that as a businessman? What do you think? Is that something you desire, that whatever you produced yesterday is the same that you produce today? No extra, no loss, but you still have to pay salaries. You still have to pay electricity bill or gas bill and all that. Most likely no, because you're still losing money. Every day that ammonia is not produced, your factory loses money. Because when will you sell it? After you make it, but you're not making any more. So as a factory owner, you will hate equilibrium. You don't want equilibrium. And that is where chemical engineers come in. They have to know how to change this, how to make sure that they disturb equilibrium so that it makes more ammonia and less of this. You want it to go this faster and go back slower. That's what you want. That's the whole point. You want to produce ammonia. Aapne factory ammonia ke liye lagayi hai, nitrogen ke liye nahi lagayi hai. So you want to produce more ammonia. So how do you do that? We say we disturb the equilibrium. Why? Because we want it to go faster in the forward direction and slower in the backward direction. And this situation where you want to go faster in the forward, we call it favor the forward side or favor the right side. So when it goes faster here and slower here, we say it favors the right side. When it goes faster in the backward direction and slower in the forward direction, we call it favors the left side. Okay. So these terms we'll use: forward side, backward side, left or right side, and favoring.